I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case, so I'm inclined towards something that's...
real chance! Musiala. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy Manuel Neuer claimed once that he had a catalogue in his head of all opponents. You won't think it, but there's so much detailed work behind everything he does. This is what keeps him ahead of his opponents and his contemporaries.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Not the most accurate pass. Caicedo. Cross to the back post. He leaps for it. He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Pavlovic. Ecuador are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
That is ended up in no man's land. Kimmich. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Valencia! Oh, it rattles the bar! It's off target and by quite a way.
Ecuador really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Valencia. Shot a goal! Goal! Ecuador! And it's Ecuador who go ahead. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Número 13.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He's having a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Valencia. Can he finish? That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Tar. Musiala. And Sané. And it's Pavlovic. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is good alertness. Half an hour played now. And the return pass. Havertz gets on his bike and on the move. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Valencia. And it's Caicedo. Musiala. And the shot! Frustratingly close. Great defending, strong and determined.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Havertz.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Valencia. Shapes to shoot! And no mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Ecuador are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Aimed at the far side. Oh, he's having a goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Havertz. And he was quick to react. And that brings the first half to a close.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Ecuador are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. We're on the move again. Schlotterbeck. And it's Kimmich. Looking for options for movement. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Valencia. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gets a good foot in there. Incapuyi. Pacho. And it's Caicedo. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Valencia being hunted in packs.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
And here's Valencia. towards the back stick. Oh, well played, well played. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 80.113.
Now it's Wirtz. Oh, that's fabulous. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And no, that was never going to make it. Tar. Sané. Tries to play it through. Now it's Musiala. Musiala has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Incapuyi. Germany can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Pavlovic. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Strong running down that left flank. Goretzka. And it's Pavlovic. Sané. Oh, good spread. Time and again they are repelled.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's run loose here. Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
Gol de Ecuador, convertido en el minuto 73. Número 9.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Se está realizando un cambio.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Ecuador have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
"75 minutes played. Caicedo. And Hincapié. And he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Pavlovic. Raum just eases him off the ball. Some good work on the right flank here. Caicedo. He's in a great chance! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Número 13.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Incapuyi. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Havertz. Incapuyi. That's a good run down the left. He's got away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Incapuyi.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos
And
de
here's
compensación.
Valencia. Pinches it off him. 2 minutes to be added on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely spread. Gross has it out wide and in space. He saw the date. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Ecuador really could have done without this. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty. Oh, he saved it! Oh, he's missed!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And it's been taken short. Cross... Havertz! Oh, it needed better placement. And that is that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Valencia gleefully reminded